Saturday afternoon at Quest Field. I'm Tony Ventrella, SoundersFC.com. The sun came out, the crowd came out, and the goals came out too. Sounders over Chicago Fire 2-1. They pick up 3 points for the first time this season. O'Brien White, one of the heroes, he had a goal and an assist.
The cross from and Rosales was actually a little bit behind him, and I thought he did really well contorting his body in the air, getting his head to it. But he did a really good job, especially the first 45 minutes, shielding and holding up play for us. And then the 1-2 that he hit with Zakawani was great also. And, like I said in preseason, I said at the end of the day, we're going to have some joy. He needs to find his confidence and so forth. But he's got 2 goals now in the last 2 games. He's got an assist. He knows that Nate's about ready, to go. So, if that's what's motivating him, that's fine. But I thought he played well.
Not only a big day for the offense with a 2-1 win over the Chicago Fire, but a huge day for the retiring Casey Keller. He's not ready to go yet.
It was world class. I mean, that was Casey Keller, from his prime. And it's great, as you finish out a career, to be able to still manage and come up with performances like that is a tremendous tribute to the work that he does on a daily basis. But I thought those 3 saves were big time.
It's great. The team is building from back to forward, and when you trust in our keeper like he does, it's amazing. This is what we need, Every team needs some security in the back, and then we have this, and then we are glad about this.
This was a nice day, but I've had some busy days in some big games, and it's just nice anytime that you are able to come up with 2-3 big saves for your team and your team wins. It's always a nice day, but it was just a shame we couldn't get that 3rd goal at the end. But it's hopefully now it's a big springboard for us to jump off and to go on a good run.
Up until now, the Sounders have played well, but not well enough to win. Today they played well and got the victory too. That's a bonus.
To be honest, it's just it's not something that happened today. I think it's been a progression of the last few weeks. We've been playing well, haven't got the results, but today we put it all together. The performance for the most part, and then also got the results. So it feels good to repay the fans, for their support week in, week out, and we can build from here, keep going.
The most important thing, as always, is getting the win, and it was just great that we were able to, at the 3rd time here at home, because we don't want to send 36,000 people home disappointed too often. So it's nice to be able to, especially on an early Saturday, it ruins your whole weekend. So now everybody can go home and have a great time.
And the guys have never stopped believing in themselves, and getting a win today, even though it was a little ugly maybe in the second half to a certain extent. But, getting a win today was tremendous for their self-confidence in themselves and in each other. And different people have come up and contributed. I thought Servando Carrasco he almost got himself a goal when he came in late. We wanted to bring him in because we felt it would shore us up a little more defensively because he's a little stronger defensively. At the end of the game, we pushed Brad and almost turned into a back 5 just to make sure, because they were just pumping balls forward. So everybody played their part and everybody did their role. And as long as everybody fights for each other, and they're willing to do that, and I know they're willing to do that, we'll get more good results.
So a happy day for Sounders fans. A 2-1 win over the Chicago Fire. First victory of the season. The big 3 points gives them 5 now in their first 4 matches. Next up, next weekend, against the Philadelphia Union in the city of brotherly love. I'm Tony Ventrella, SoundersFC.com.